Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Friday. That was the singing intro that nobody asked for, but you definitely got it. It's Friday, and we are here for more Twin Mirror. Welcome, Epic. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, Jade. Hello, hello. Welcome, Seishi. How's it going? Is this new, or am I just blind? It's it's new-ish. It was me trying to fix the dumpster fire emote, and I somehow made it worse. It's still on my list of things to do. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a better dumpster fire emote for 2021. I'm gonna do it. Welcome to Admiral Broco. Thank you for the resub. Happy 28 months. Beer bottle. You break me, you get 1 year bad luck. Luck mirror. You kidding me? You break me, then y'all get 7 years bad luck. Condom. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, don't break that. Admiral Broco, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you for the resub. Also, thank you for the emote. I always ask for singing intros. Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint them. Welcome, Amps. Hello, hello. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Hey! Like I said, we're here for more Twin Mirror. Let's shut Spotify up and get some sweet, sweet dramatic music. I don't even know what you would call this. Hold on, let's rearrange. There we go. More. I missed it. Yes, so we started this game last stream. Thought I'd start with a good joke. I got an even better one. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. But quick recap for Twin Mirror. If you weren't here last stream, we play as Sam. Oh, we could just like, hell yeah, this is handy. We play as Sam, and he is a journalist. And 2 years ago, Sam was dating this girl, Anna, and living in the town of Basswood. And what happened is Sam, as a journalist, wrote an article stating that the coal mine there that the whole town depended on was doing some malpractice things. He reported on that, the coal mine went under, and subsequently the entire town did as well. More or less, a lot of people lost their jobs. Now everyone in town fucking hates him. Then Anna, after we proposed, dumped us. Sam. Dumped us, and we said, all right, deuces, never coming back to this town, and we peaced out. Leaving behind our goddaughter, Joan, and our best friend, Nick, who we then ghosted, and we didn't talk to Nick anymore. And currently, 2 years now in the future, today, present day, we are back in Basswood to relive all these terrible things and for the funeral of Nick. Nick has died in a tragic car accident, leaving behind his daughter and his ex-wife, Kathy. And he was also dating our ex-girlfriend. Cool, great. Love that for us. Anyways, we're back in town for his funeral. We've caught up with some of our past characters. We have Walter, who used to be our boss at the Journal. We have Dennis, who is the IT guy at the Journal and a absolute dickwad, but it's fine. We decided to meet him because he said something like really cryptic. We like beat the shit out of him at the bar, and he said something really cryptic about like things are not what they seem. We were supposed to have like a date with him and figure out what that's all about. We have Hugh, who's just the pharmacist in town. We have Tara, who has 0 social boundaries. And what does she do again? She's the office administrator at the Basswood Jungle. I don't know what that is. Is that the paper? We have the ex-wife, Kathy. We have Declan, who is he was a coal mine worker who absolutely hates us. Or no, that's the cop. This is the cop, my bad. This is a cop who's also still kind of doesn't like us. Joel is the coal mine worker that hates us. We now have a cat. And then Ethan is the bartender, and he's pretty chill. He's pretty all right. Okay, Cappy, sure. Thank you. Welcome, Fizz. Hello, hello. A blonde drops off her dress at the dry cleaners. Lady says, come again. And the blonde says, no, it's toothpaste this time. Oh my God, beautiful. I think that's everything you need to know. Oh, the goddaughter, Joan, did ask us to look into her father's death. She said that it didn't seem like an accident. It's kind of weird, but gotta love mirror recaps. They give the most relevant details with the right amount of humor. It's very handy for me to give recaps because it also refreshes my memory as to what the fuck we did. Because sometimes I don't remember. I think currently we're off to meet Dennis. I also just want to make sure that we read all this. I'm pretty sure we read this last time. Yeah, we read these. It's just flagging them again. So let me just quickly. Okay. Cool. All right, we're off to meet Dennis. I gotta play over the animal. Hold on. Ugh. Let's put this on my lap so you can remain comfy, cozy cat. Wow, this place really shut down. Closed hotel built during the mining coal golden age of the 70s was bound to close. It looks haunted. It looks straight haunted. I think this is the longest I've ever seen Miro's hair. This is Miro's hair after not getting a haircut for like over a year now. It's driving me insane. I want to get it cut so badly, but I can't bring myself to do a COVID haircut. I'm not doing like any unnecessary trips other than the grocery store still because I'm a good bean, but it is driving me nuts. I might just get to the point where I just crop it off myself and call it a day. I also really want to dye it black, so you know, maybe I'm having a quarantine crisis. Who knows? Hey, the rape van's here again. This must be Dennis's van. Oh? What the hell is Joan doing outside of this condemned building? Joan, what the dicks?
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
But what if I did, though?
Hey, Bug.
Happy.
What are you doing out here?
Happy, please.
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Good pterodactyl. 10 out of 10.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally.
I don't know about that.
Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
I did, but nothing yet.
I haven't found anything yet.
I did ask
I don't
Walter.
think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future...
I'm a letter vent.
I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have
Oh, yeah.
adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
I'm not sure how old the kid is. I'm gonna have to look at her bio
I got
again and see if
grown-up
it
stuff I
says.
gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Kid stuff I gotta see about.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Okay, but like that still doesn't answer my question of how old she actually is. No, it doesn't say. Why do I see so much of myself in that kid? Questioning, relentless, lonely. I wish I could prove it to her that she's wrong about everything. Her dad, Basswood, her life being a dead end, if only. I mean, all she has to do is leave this backwater town. Fine. Is this the kind of time where you just like run across the street and not get hit by a car? Cool. Cafe? Is this where Dennis is? Dennis! I want to imagine that I actually just shoved my face up against the window like a complete maniac. Hello, employee.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Oh yeah, blow directly at me.
Hey, don't
Nicole.
remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
Passing through, yeah.
I suppose. I grew up here. Been gone for a couple of years. I'm not staying long.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely
What year
get
is
by,
this?
like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Have we seen cell phones? Our car's a little bit dated. It's past the 80s because the hotel was built in the 80s. I'm curious, I feel like if you work as an employee at a restaurant in this town, you could also work as an employee in another town via the internet. History of Basswood. Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from small mining camp to the heart of modernized Boone County? Join us at your favorite town hall to find out. Wait, there's more than one. There's more than one town hall? Your favorite implies that there's multiple. She looks like it's either early 90s or 2010s. Yeah.
Back when this town
So,
wasn't
like,
just a dead
internet
horse we all keep
exists.
kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place?
Don't mind me.
Feels like
I
a
just want to
ghost town
eavesdrop.
sometimes, except the ghosts haven't bothered leaving.
Okay, good chat. Can I look at this? Oh, that's just the Basswood newspaper with the obituary. Can I go inside? I'm thinking Dennis might be dead. We have yet to see him. Nobody else has seen him, but I think he might be dead. Hey, Taco, welcome. Hello, hello. It is Mio stream time.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess.
What'd you do, Christina?
Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Look that old. Have a choice. You're not doddering. You should carry less. You're not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
What? Ow, bud. I'll pick up the card game. Okay, goodbye. He always leaves so angrily. All right, he's gone. I can have my desk back. I'm gonna pick up. Oh, I'm gonna go to the Mind Palace. Later, Christine. Sorry, got places to be. Oh yeah, I guess I should have mentioned that in my recap. We have this thing called the Mind Palace where we go and think about things really hard. And we also have a weird imaginary friend that looks like our twin, but with glasses and a better hairdo. And he talks shit all the time. And only we can see him because we're hallucinating or something, and it's probably not healthy, but we let it happen. Oh, we used to play with Joan.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super
Strawberry.
cool one I was telling you about the other day?
Strawberry Buttercup.
You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the
Tardigrade Man?
microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
All right, Christina, get your opinions out
She
of here.
says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like
Fuck is
just
a
what a young woman
tardigrade?
like you should be reading.
I've never heard of this shit in my life.
So, Can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
You
can
want
play
that
as
girl's
often as you
sweater? I
want.
want nothing
You
to do with her
promise?
sweater. It's
Yeah,
terrifying.
I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
We broke that pinky swear.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday,
not gonna.
but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts.
This is our twin.
Deep breaths. Yeah. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything.
I'll listen to her, but God, I don't want to.
These last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her.
She's a
to be
gossip.
more
She might spill
present.
something juicy.
She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening. Shit. I fully agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time.
Never
but
been
look
called
at
out so
me.
hard by a
I
game
talk
before.
And talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis. No, it's odd actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing. Jesus, Sam. I want to go through this game and just say the most inappropriate things on the face of the planet. AJ, welcome! Hello, hello. Hi, Mira. This is just me popping in to say that I won't be dropping crazy gift sub bombs and shit anymore because Danny and I impulse purchased a house. Oh, congratulations, AJ. Congrats on the house. That's exciting. And no worries, as long as you show your beautiful face in my chat via your virtual username. Now we're just gonna get AJ's face. Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
Man,
You
I've been
might
there.
miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've
She's
been
not wrong.
better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
Hit me
I
with
know,
it, Christina.
Not right now, I gotta go.
Should have taken her up on coffee. All right. We have a new people. We do have a new people. Christina owns Cafe Americano just across the street from my old office. Anna, Nick, and I used to be regulars. Christina knows everything in town. She's the gossip hub of Basswood. Serves great coffee with a laughter that can be heard all the way across Basswood. At least it was like that in the olden days. Christina was genuinely kind to me. A sentimental old woman might be the only person in Basswood who doesn't hate me. Shit. That makes me feel better about listening to her then. Nicole Lynch. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave. It would make a good headline for an article. Anna should write about Nicole. It's a real Basswood story. Oh man, let me get a fucking muffin. Oh, biscuits? Those are not biscuits. Those are 100%. Oh, they might even be cupcakes. Good way to start the day with a cup of coffee. Oh no, let me get a donut. Christina, hit me up with a fucking donut. Employee? Hello, employee.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be
You're
a regular
about
a
to.
few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Did I get him in my... Yeah, Zach. Probably a high school dropout, but seems content in Basswood. I don't know, I feel like I would actually kind of enjoy a small town life. Working man? Mr. Working Man? Using graphs and data tables efficient. Glad we're judging someone this hard at the cafe for their business procedures. What? Christina, you don't let me go back there? Empty shelf. Unlike Christina, not empty by choice. Oh. I was so confused because I thought it was saying that Christina was fucking empty by choice, but unlike her, this shelf is not empty by choice, but it means that this is unusual for Christina to have an empty shelf, so it must not be empty by choice. Lord. I thought that game was calling her out hard. Oh, a plant? Some books? Copy of The Last Man by Mary Shelley, definitely left by Anna. Plant looks healthy, probably watered recently. I'm not discrediting anything could be a clue, you guys. I'm looking at everything. He did kind of look like Jonah Hill. You're totally right. These biscuits labeled muffins are cupcakes. It's more or less what came out of my mouth. They were cupcakes labeled biscuits, but it made me want a muffin. Muffin's the breakfast food of choice anyway, right? You don't eat a cupcake for breakfast. You do eat biscuits, I guess. Biscuits and gravy. Looked like we smelled something weird in the air there for a second. Alright, let's go check out this dude in a wheelchair. I think he has stories. Joe. Miners statue.
A statue honoring miners. Pretty meaningless now.
I definitely thought he was holding a baseball bat. What's up, Joe?
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. Man, he's
Oh
a
shit.
rock.
Oh shit, this is Anna's dad. This is Anna's dad, Joe, who lost his legs. Okay. He lost them in a mining accident, which spurred our newspaper article. Joey wrecked this whole
Joe.
town.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. The boys give you trouble?
Yes. Maybe a little.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Well, that's good. How have you been? Actually, why have you been at the wake seems like a valid question.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
Man, I tried.
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Everybody really values my honesty. Have you seen Dennis
You
today?
haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
Why is hockey considered a man's sport, but football isn't? He's talking about American football, I'm pretty sure, not soccer.
It's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has
Scare
no
the
idea
shit
where
out of
Dennis
you, old
went.
man.
Someone must have seen him after the fight.
What about this gardener? No, I don't know who this is. Old man scrubbing the plaque. What is he doing? 20,000 men that marched through Boone County to reach Blair Mountain in 1921 were where they fought for what we have now. Nothing worth having is not worth fighting for. Blair Mountain is in, like, Blair Witches? Basswood Mine opened 1975, closed 2015. Okay, so it closed 2015, so that puts us at 2017 for current day. That still doesn't tell me how old that kid is, though. Paid for by the... Is that supposed to say donations? Donations of William Jackson, Walter Dotson, Hugh Kirkland, Robert Paulson, a bunch of other people. Cool. Good for them.
Oh, yeah.
Paladin, thank you for the resub! Happy 29 months! Thank you for the emote, too. Boggs, we got the same emote! Paladin has blessed us. Paladin, thank you for the 29 months! How are you? Hello, hello. How's it going? Let's go talk to these construction boys, actually. Oh, lady on the corner, maybe?
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone
Okay.
must have seen Dennis.
They do not want me to leave this street. Got it. It's Boggs' box. Creepy alleyway? No. Musician store? Tracks and Tunes, Anna's favorite shop. She came here every month for the LP section. I only know LP as Let's Play. LP. Look, a spaceship. Spaceship rides. 50 cents for 1 minute of escapism. Used to be 25 cents. Oh my god. Alright, let's go in the drugstore. If I can get the door. There we go. Hey, Squid, welcome. Hello, hello. Doing good. Missed part 1 of this game. What's the story so far? Okay, alright. Let's wait because this will probably go right into a cutscene. What are those pants?
Yo, get out the way.
Whoa. Rude. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at him in confrontation for multiple minutes. Oh, yay. Okay, so recap. We play as Sam, this boy over here. We play as Sam. Oh, this will be hard to do if I don't have access. Oh, I do. We play as Sam, and we're a journalist. And because of us, we wrote an article 2 years ago that caused the mine in our town to shut down, and everybody lost their jobs, essentially. And then our girlfriend Anna at the time broke up with us, so we pieced out, said fuck y'all, left, and 2 years later we now have to come back because our best friend Nick has died. He's left behind his daughter Bug and his ex-wife Kathy, who we're about to go talk to in this pharmacy. Essentially we're just back in town and we're like reliving a bunch of things that we've done with people. We also have like a mind palace where we go and think about things and remember things and have flashbacks and stuff. And we also have this twin, is what we're calling it. It's like basically our shadow self or id. It's just this dude that speaks like the nasty thoughts we're thinking. And we're the only person that can see him, and we kind of hallucinate him and talk to him. And we probably look like a crazy asshole. Everybody else is minor characters and you don't need to care. How's that for a recap? Hey, Uncharted Steve, welcome. Hello, hello. I've seen up to the morning after scene. Is this far after that? Oh, and hi. Welcome, Steve. Yeah, so this is the morning after. So all we've done so far is talk to people. We're looking for Dennis. Because last night we beat the shit out of Dennis and he said something cryptic and now we want to go talk to him. They don't have a float for you in the parade? No, everyone in town really hates us. We're like the reason everyone lost their jobs. I'm not gonna start shit, I guess.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
Thanks, Hugh. I'm gonna slash that guy's tires later.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Fuck yeah, Tara. I want to talk to Tara. This bitch is crazy. I love her. She has no social filter.
Oh, Sam.
It's gonna be a good
You here
time.
to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you. It's all right, of course.
Tara.
I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood.
I'm gonna listen to her.
I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, can't hurt. I'm glad someone took over this old drugstore. Can you imagine? This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut.
I love talking to this lady.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
She blows me away every time she talks. Every time she talks, she's like, it can't be that bad.
Oh, yes. Always.
Oh my god. Hey, Commodore Tom, welcome. Just smile and nod. Pretty much, yeah. Every time I talk to her, I'm like, it won't be that bad. It'll be fine. It'll be a normal conversation. Fucking leaky gut.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Ooh, that sucks. How's she so dumb? It's obviously insert combination of essential oils. Oh, is that how you fix it? Wow, they sell everything. They got phones and wheelchairs and Cheez-Its. All the essentials, really.
Reminds me of a girl I met. She could only eat chips when she had stomach aches.
That's a weird quirk. Hey, that's the lady from the coffee shop. She looks like she could use more coffee. Like a weird gait. Okay, let's talk to Hugh. Hugh, my dude.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
He does, kind of. What do you call a person who burns their bills? Irresponsible?
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Friend. I have an impressive hangover. I haven't heard shit. I blacked out.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Damn.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
Ow. What's your angle, Hugh?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
What does I'm laying off everything mean? My mother says that suggests I take nothing.
A pill pusher who doesn't want to push pills. That's a new one.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose.
Not
now,
wrong.
you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Thought the back of his monitor was your green screen showing? Nope. Yeah, okay, so he was like the only person out of this onslaught of side characters that we have that actually chose to move to Basswood and wasn't just like born there and stuck. I'm curious.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales, but you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Depends.
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You
Okay,
see,
so
some
does
of
the
the
newspaper.
older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Solid, dude. I'll recommend you. The only dude that likes me. Depression poster. About time it was addressed. Miner's Day ad. To be fair, I think his liver would self-destruct if he took anything else. That's really fair. That's a true point. We did get real fucked up on a lot of things. Handmade gift by Joan, ugly but
Bug
cute.
made that for Mother's Day years ago.
Aw.
Kathy still keeps it with her.
That's cute. Best angle of Basswood you'll get. What my journal update with? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, we got the little picture. Okay. It was a Mother's Day's gift. Kathy kept it all these years, even though the colors have faded and her old boss grumbled that clutter didn't belong in the pharmacy. Even Joan says that she wouldn't be upset to see it go, but Kathy will never throw it away. It's been there so long it's taken on a life of its own. Soon Joan will do that too. Take a life of her own. Take on a life. Jesus, not take a life. That wouldn't be great. Take on a life of her own. But the glass jar will stay with Kathy, with a candle inside that's never been lit and probably never will be. I guess, yeah, you're not wrong, Squid. She could still take a life. It could happen. Hugh Kirkland, he has a strong opinion on my article. Firmly believes it was a good thing. Maybe the only one in town. No coincidence he didn't grow up here. And then Joe is Anna's father and former miner. It was Joe's accident that led me to write about the mines, and yet he doesn't hold a grudge for that or for letting his daughter down. Part of me likes to believe he sees me as a good man. The other part knows the contempt is just hidden deep. Yeah, his face is a little grumpy. There might be some contempt in there. All right, let's talk to John. Or Kathy, I mean. Kathy, what you doing?
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
What you got there? Have you seen Dennis? I don't know that she really wants to talk about the wake. Have you seen Dennis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping.
Rude,
I left early
Kathy.
to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl.
I did not say that.
Not a little Sam Higgs.
I never said that.
Sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now
For the
all
record.
she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
I mean, I just asked
no
a
one in here was
question.
much help.
You're the one that like went off on a tangent, lady. I just asked a simple question. Nobody's seen Dennis. Aww. Emotional tragedy turned into a gift store item. Effective. Okay, I guess that's it for here. Also, as for the time this game plays, the monitor stand has a modern Dell design. Oh no, Epic, we figured it out. Were you not here for that? There was a thing that said the mine closed in 2015, which puts us at 2017. I did detective work. So we're in 2017. I still don't know how old the fucking kid is, though. I'll never know that without, like, a birth certificate, apparently.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey,
I think we found
don't
Dennis.
give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just...
That might not be Dennis. I can't tell if that's Dennis.
I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
Wow, fucking rude, Declan. Okay, so that isn't Dennis. I don't remember what Dennis looks like. I just know he's another generic white man. Have you seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
Huh. I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Oh, it
I'm
was
not
like one
judging.
punch.
His head's full of smoke.
One
Takes
bloody
a while to
nose.
clear it out.
Who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back.
I'll
People
listen.
call you
I'm gonna listen to
pig or
everybody.
Fascist just for
Somebody
doing
might
your
let
job.
something drop.
Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day?
Man, I could totally
Grinds you
understand
down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
that. Don't I know it?
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer.
Like I know that better
Have a
than
good day.
anyone.
Keep your nose clean.
Just gonna go back to badgering that man. Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk if you're still around. Wait, I went to the cafe. She wasn't at the cafe. Well, it's not like I can leave the street anyway. And I think... Oh, Basswood Jungle. This is
It's
the
not worth
newspaper.
it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Oh, okay. I'll come back another day then. Man, there really is a lot of graffiti around here. Now that that cop points it out, he was not wrong. I was expecting to find Dennis's, like, dead body somewhere around town, and then a serial killer. But I guess we're not gonna get that narrative. Which is saddening. Oops. Excuse me, pole. This is the world's saddest looking parade. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's working on, like, okay. She's like, never mind. I thought she worked at the cafe, but she's working on things inside of the cafe. I don't know why I'm having language issues today. I'm misinterpreting a lot of sentences. I don't know if that's the writing or my brain. 2017 still looking like Silent Hill. Yeah, no kidding. Just like creeping in the window. Oh, yeah. If it were up to me, I would press my cheek all the way up against the glass. All right, Anna. What? Anna's coffee. Empty.
Betting there'll be a few more cups before she leaves. Some things never change.
Yeah, like, oh, there's the hitbox.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I only came because I couldn't fucking find the
can
dude I
be
beat
glad
up.
about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
Oh,
You would know more than I would. Post-Apocalypse, welcome! Thank you for the resub! Happy 9 months! Post-Apocalypse, we have a Twitch baby. We have a sub baby. Thank you for the resub. What would you like to name our baby? I barely remember it.
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wait.
We all deal with stress in our own ways.
I thought she
I
said...
apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things,
yeah, I forget time.
yes,
Time stops
or
sometimes when we talk to her.
She might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
I wish I could have a conversation with my inner self. Like, I really wish that that was actually a thing. Like, another Miro just popped out of me and I could have a, like, pause real life, have a conversation, come back to the real world. Do I tell her or do I hide it? Last time I went with my evil twin's suggestion, he got this really creepy evil smirk on his face and I was not a fan of that. And I felt like I had been tricked into something bad. But if we're playing this as if it were a dating sim, I'm trying to get this girl. So confiding in her would be a really good thing to do. But telling her that her ex-boyfriend, no, her, what do you call that when your boyfriend dies? Late? Her late boyfriend? Her late boyfriend might have been murdered. My late best friend might have been murdered. Maybe not the best move. Isn't that what internal monologuing is? Kind of, Squid, but time doesn't pause for you. Like, you end up sitting there like an idiot while people stare at you while you're having like a lot of thoughts. I wish time paused is the main thing. Like, I want to be able to like break out, have a side conversation with myself, come back. It doesn't? Oh no, Squid. Time's been pausing for you. You might want to get that looked at. Need somebody to talk? Just get a dissociative identity disorder. Yeah. She's just looking at me with these judging eyeballs. I don't know what to do. What would you guys do? Would you tell her that her late boyfriend might have been murdered? She just called me crazy. She's also a journalist, so like maybe she could help me get some deets. Maybe she thinks that something was up too. She's probably too far in grief to see anything though. Can we just appreciate the texture on that face though? It is good. It's got some good eyebrows. She's been staring at me for 18 years. Just reply with, so wanna get laid? Oh yeah, that'll work. Yep. Totally tactful. Won't get a coffee in my face at all. Okay, I'm gonna tell her. I would tell her, but I've been known to make some bad choices, dude. Me too. That's why we can't trust Mira to pilot this alone. Oh, if I go with the twins option, am I gonna get fucked? He's an evil dude. I'm gonna tell her.
I woke up today and...
Oh, that's not even what we're telling her about.
Blood.
Not even what we're telling her about. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I don't know.
I'll totally tell her about this.
Pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
This won't win her
Have
back.
you tried the Basswood jungle? He likes to work weekends.
Oh, well, that was helpful.
I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Literally just got up and walked away in the middle of the conversation. Sam, starting to pull a Tara. Hey, Cookie, welcome. Hello, hello. Got you a new emote. How's it going? Happy Friday. I can't believe I misjudged what we were telling her. Okay, I guess that's the end of that conversation. So much for coffee and a catch-up chat. Whatever. What's going on over here? This is new. Oh no. Those are the miners. I'm gonna steer clear of that entire situation. Basswood, jungle.
Locked. I should check the back.
Oh, damn it. Now we have to pass these dudes.
My.
Fuck.
Look what we
I
got
wanted to
here.
avoid this. At least
Text
Declan's right
Sam
across the
Higgs,
street.
Trying to get back in a newspaper game?
I was never
thought
out of the
you got
newspaper
the
game.
message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting.
That
Before
dude does
something
not have a
bad
tough
happened
voice.
to you.
Make me leave is gonna get me punched in the face. I'll stay as long as I want is the true answer. I'll be gone soon is the answer that'll make him not punch me in the face. Actually, he might punch me in the face regardless. Hey, she's so welcome. Hello. Stay as long as I want. I'm gonna get sassy
I'll leave
today.
when I'm good and ready.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
I'm also gonna slash his tires later. I got a lot of things to stab. You finished the whole game yesterday? Oh man. Way to go. Okay, let's break into this paper. I'm surprised they just leave the employees only entrance unlocked like that, but not the front door. That seems odd. Unless Dennis just straight up left it unlocked when he went in on the weekend. These guys stopped developing a personality after the age 17. You mean like the 3 dudes in the alleyway? Yeah, you're not wrong.
Been a while. This place used to be my
Oh, the
home,
Pac-Man.
or at least felt like it.
That's cute.
Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
He's probably dead. I'm gonna snoop on everybody's stuff. I'm gonna get all the deets. It looks like there's nothing to snoop on at all. Not over here. Anything? There is 10,000% no Dennis here. There's not even room for Dennis to exist. Oh? Mr. Walter's computer? Can't break into it. Is he like in this cubicle over here? Like actually dead? Passed out drunk. Oh, actually dead! Actually dead!
Dennis.
Holy!
Dennis,
I was kidding!
what happened? Who?
Actually dead! Oh, Dennis!
Is that how I got blood on me?
Oh no,
Did I?
Dennis. That's a lot of blood. That's more blood. That's more blood than a fist fight. Like Bulge Man? Oh, this is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this mine prison. Let me out. Oh, this is fucking creepy. I hate this. This is some Silent Hill shit. Oh, I'm booking it out of here. Oh, thank you.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
Murder? Oh?
Sam, no. Don't focus on me, Sam. Dennis?
I am focusing on him, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me.
I don't know if it's just starting over because I suck at this or what's happening. I think it's just starting over.
Sam, no.
Oh.
Don't think about that. Don't let it in.
He blinks out. I can't even tell what it's saying. Do I just let them get me? No. They reach me, I start over too.
Keep going. You got
Jesus.
this.
Okay, I got one. I gotta hit the key that pops up, but it fucking blinks out of existence.
Focus
Shit.
on me, Sam. Dennis is a Sam, no. Don't think about that.
Oh man,
don't
I
let
don't
it
know
in.
my keys. Hey.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Where is he? Okay. That was weird. The fact that it just kept starting over so instantaneously, it's throwing me for a loop. Load time's too fast.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around.
Oh, we're losing it. We are losing it. Hold your shit together.
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
This noise is terrible. I hate this.
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
A gun? It's a gun.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had one on his hip holster.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt.
We probably like hugged him and freaked out a little bit.
Picture now.
Oh, I do? Declan the cop is 100% gonna think it was us that murdered him just based off the fight we had, so this isn't looking great. Especially since I think my shoe print is there, my shirt had blood on it. Even if I'm not the killer, it is not looking fantastic. You're going down. Why should it have actually been me? Like, I actually did do the murder. Okay. Whoever it was, he knew him, it disarmed him. Give me the gun. Why would he hand it over? What would cause him to give it over? Okay, so somebody rolled him over. We rolled him over. We're drunk as shit. We find his body. I feel like even blackout drunk, I would not forget finding a dead body. Like, that's so scarring. Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact, you can't turn those off.
The blood on the shirt was
Not
Dennis's,
an
but
option.
I didn't kill him. I found
So you
him
get
dead.
achievements. Congratulations.
Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way.
Yup.
I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Yeah, Cookie, we 100% we're a big bad bean.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Ooh, we get to read his emails. To Mary Gardner. Right? I think. Going to be home very late tonight. Sorry, I need to make an asshole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be some, and that's as far as he got. Wow, okay, this reeks of being drunk. He spelled really wrong, he didn't capitalize anything. Oof. That's a drunk boy's email. I can't go through any of the other emails?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see. I see. Sully Boily, thank you for the resub! Happy 14 months! How's it going, Slowly? You unlocked the achievement Thoroughly Traumatized! I did do that. Fox, yeah. Thank you for the resub, Slowly. How's it going? How's your Friday? Oops. Wow, these controls are really bizarre. Why can't I just page through this shit? Urgent email.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Didn't want to risk them knowing about their meetings. He literally signed it with his full name, Nick Waldron. Full name. First and last, just add your social number while you're at it. Okay, I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. I can meet up tomorrow. And then, curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Okay, Nick said, Walter said, Dear Nicholas, I hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last week that you were on the brink of a big story. Things on our side have been rather lackluster, I'm afraid. I'm hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve, Walter. To which we replied, no, wait, I don't know how fucking emails work. I grew up with emails, and I still to this day can't figure out how a thread works. Okay, this email was first. Except it says curiosity. So is there an email missing? Hey Walt, sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to drop the story. It turned out I've got a dead end after all. Better luck next time. Hope. No, this one is... Why is this one dated March 22nd when it came after the March 25th one? I'm losing my goddamn mind. Do I not know how emails work, or was that a fuck up?
Puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me.
So he got dead?
And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office.
You need to print
and
off those
Walter's
emails.
Computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
I really feel like we should have printed something off, but sure. What? My old shit is still here?
Walter always treated us like family.
After 2 years? Hey, Swerveshot, welcome. Hello. You haven't missed too much. We only found a dead man. We talked to our ex-girlfriend and left the conversation rather abruptly, really bizarrely. But... About it. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't even know where Nick's office is. Is it literally only Nick and Dennis that work at this entire fucking paper? Yep, apparently. Okay. Oh, let's
If I
look
had
at
the
the
code, I
archives.
could get in here.
Okay. We need an archive code. Let's check the board. Classic. Post-its.
Valid question. Still not sure.
What would you say you do here?
They don't
I have to
even
like
work here
use my
anymore.
entire desk to get this
Someone
to go
should
somewhere.
really clean up this board.
Nothing? Nothing else? Okay, not on the boards. Drawers then.
The only
Aww.
thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Wait a minute, there's a laptop gone. Yep.
Nick's
Yep, yep, yep.
computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen. Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
What does it say? I left you some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. Next time it's your turn. A.
Nick, Anna, and me.
I'm taking it. That's mine now. I can't believe he's doing all this with a dead body in the room and the cop right outside. I know, right? Like, really ballsy. Maybe I shouldn't take it. Maybe I shouldn't take it. I might get in trouble with the Popey Po. Alright, hold on. Let's do the drawers. Why can't I fucking get a hitbox on these drawers? These controls are gonna drive me insane. Drawers. The drawers. Ballsy or stupid? Is Nick dead? Yes. Yeah, Nick is dead. We didn't actually go to his funeral. We kind of forgot. Well, we didn't forget. We got lost in our mind palace and missed it because we have no time management skills. So we missed the funeral, but we did go to the wake and then we beat someone up. It went great. Everything's fine. You leave the code in the Pac-Man? No. A diary? Is this Bug's diary? November 5th today. Then I still write some stuff. Wow, her handwriting is garbage. This is definitely the code though.
4 digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
Well, she did. She literally drew the container. What was it? 3121? Fuck, I've already forgotten. Maybe he'll just automatically know. Oh, nope. 3121. Shit.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it.
I fucked it up. I didn't realize that the numbers had to like reload. 3, 1, 2, 1.
Thanks, Bug.
There you go.
Your obsessive snooping pays off.
All right, what do we got?
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
We have notes.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for?
Unemployment skyrocketed after the mine closed, very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers looking good. Trend or outlier, need more data points. Tickets and hotel bills.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone.
Walter did say, I hope your trip was a good one. Name of passenger Nick Waldron, West Virginia to Florida. Okay. With D Twitchy guy?
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
127, 8 p.m. with D. Twitchy guy, but might have something useful. 2:12, 5 p.m. Second meeting with D. This is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap. Wait, does D not stand for Dennis? Did I get that confused? Is D some, like, random other person? I guess? I'm assuming he's not full of crap, always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 3, 8, 10 a.m. with D. Had to buy him breakfast. He said he couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. 4-1, thought I'd lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. That's it? Those are your notes? That's nothing.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Walter seemed to know, though. Let's go talk to Walt.
It's possible Walter missed something. Could be worth checking his office.
Busting into big... Okay, I guess we could just do that. I would prefer to just talk to Walter since he's a nice man, but whatever. Let's look out the window. Let's make sure the Popey Po's not gonna catch us.
So strange how calm it is out there when... Well, this happened.
Actually, that was really dumb because I literally saw the cop. He's down there. That little dude right there. So for me to appear in the window is real fucking stupid because he might glance up here and see me up here. And then we're fucked. Man, I wouldn't know the first thing about breaking into Walter's computer. Dicks. I don't know. I have no idea.
Might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Does it have to do with his sweet kitty? I can't get back. I can't get out of this. It will not let me out of this. It won't let me. Oh god. Scroll somewhere. It won't let me out of the screen, so I guess we live here now. Okay, so yeah, he has a cat. Oh, password reminder? Is that all we're
Hopefully
after?
his password reminder isn't some esoteric book. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
It's his cat. The fuck is his cat's name? Why should not be his cat? Why is this so difficult?
Walter
Okay,
was
back
never
up now.
tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him.
Okay.
There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
His cat. I swear to God, it's his cat. It looks aggravating. Yeah, like a whole swath would take it like. It does it with this one too. Picture of a woman.
She used to be the office administrator ages ago.
Now we have Tara.
A
This
photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password.
Oh, balls. Go for this cat photo.
Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years.
R-Y-N-N-E.
He said her name is his password.
Who spells a cat's name like that? That was a crazy
Costa
spelling.
Rica. Walter's mom gets out more than he does.
Oh, it might be a vinyl. I might be
His
wrong with the cat
granddad
name if
rocked
he's
the
into
thing.
vinyls.
If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
Cover Inkspot's greatest hit. Note. It's all about time somebody teaches you the real classics. Let me know what you think, A. Pretty sure it's gonna be the cat though. If I could get back into the computer. Oh no, wait, I have to back out of this and then go back into this. There we go. Also, Twitch Hammer, welcome. Hello, hello. I forgot to say that. I've read your comment. Completely forgot to say hi. Unlock. Ren.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
I'm the best sleuth. I was totally correct. What are you talking about? All right, Heart's Desire, Heart's Desire.
That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Paintings. Books?
He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
Actually, Heart's Desire, Queen of Hearts, that might have something to do with it. But I have a journal entry I must look at. Wow, we got a lot of shit going on. I'm assuming we just got a memento for Walter. Yep. It was tradition at Basswood Jungle to have an end-of-year party in the office. Walter insisted on it, paying for booze and food out of his own pocket. One year, he even got presents for everyone, engraved nameplates for the desks. Now, if anyone walks in here, they'll see that we mean business, he said, beaming with pride. Walter started at Basswood Jungle as a gopher, having dropped out of high school after his father passed away. He climbed up the ranks over the years. He still lives and breathes the newspaper. Telling stories gets under your skin, he would always say. Your comrades are family, and we look after our own. Looks like he could never bring himself to throw out your nameplate, even after he left. I'll do the other ones later. Okay. Let's do Alice in Wonderland. Who puts error messages into the text input? This computer, apparently. Oh my god, we're gonna get it eventually. There we go.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
That was 100% not long enough to be the word Wonderland in any capacity. Walter's favorite article. Come on. Hitbox. No. Up.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Okay, let's try that then. We're gonna get busted just being a shit detective, apparently. I swear to God, it should have been his cat. Are we sure he doesn't have another cat?
And I'm in.
Okay.
Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
It's so bright. Walter, dark mode is a thing, my dude. Oh, God. So zoomed in. Okay. Let's see. April 4th. These are both April 4th. Object help. This is from Bess. Here's the report on Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all that interesting here. Just another sad day on the roadside. West Virginian roads take more good sons than guns do. Bess, I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You are a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily regardless. Thank you for putting my mind at ease, Walter. Okay. Open file.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Oh, here, this will help. Okay. Basswood Police Department incident report. The 2nd of April, 2017. Details of reports. Person involved, Nicholas Waldron, 35. Vehicles. His 2008 Romero. Narrative. Car found against a tree surrounded by debris. Surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nicholas Waldron in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest the driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated in some form. Where's the actual toxicology report then?
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open.
Airbags deployed, seatbelt was not on, windows were rolled up. Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. Fire burned out a small area under the car but did not spread. Unknown if driver was alive at the time of crash, but if so, did not survive the fire. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, and burns were all possible causes of death. Oof, that's a way to go.
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
If it didn't continue to burn things around it, that leads me to believe that an accelerant was used on the car specifically.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
For those who want to suffer, it's worth mentioning the Discord actually has a bright mode. Oh God, no. I feel like I should delete that comment.
Did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
Nick was in over his head. He tried to tell me something. I need to be very careful. He did try to call me. He tried to call me and we did not answer the day before he died. Which that's gonna feel even shittier now.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's
Dennis
what got him
also
killed.
tried to tell us something too.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening?
Found Dennis.
That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
is
listen to me.
You need to trust me. I didn't kill him. Oh man. How do I diffuse this in the best way possible? I don't know Anna that well. Dennis is dead.
He is dead. Dennis is dead. Don't panic.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis.
I know how bad it
won't
looks,
look good.
Anna. Thank you.
You need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
That's the twin, Cookie. That's the twin of Twin Mirror. It's our inner twin for some reason. Leave right away, call the cops. I don't like this. Don't be a snitch. What do you mean? It's a murder. It's not like I'm calling like, hey, Declan murdered this dude. Trust Anna, call the cops. Shoot Cookie? I mean, leave right away. Oh, we've got one for one. Who else wants to vote? Do the right thing. Wow, thanks, Slowly. Which thing is the right thing? One thing is right for Dennis, like she said. One thing is right for us, because we're gonna get fucked over by that cop that hates us. Choose the best option. Follow your dreams. At the end, it'll explain. Okay, cool. I'm just going with like mental illness. Fine, I'll call the cops.
Okay, but not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's
I thought you were calling the cops.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
All right, Anna's on our team. Cool. Guess we should just go with twin choices from now on. I don't know. Yeah, still that smirk. Oh, some of you guys missed it, but we made a decision where we chose his option, and he gave like the most evil, happy smile, like he just doomed us.
Here we are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we
Evil
will.
twin really does know best. We're trusting Mother Gothel over
Is it okay
here.
if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. especially how you always end up being right somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Maybe just stop talking, Anna, because you're hurting my feelings.
This is the place.
A rash site. Peaceful. Very nice.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
Okay, guys, thanks for the stream, Mira. I'm gonna lurk and prepare to greet oblivion. I hope that means sleeping. Thank you for being here slowly. Have a good night.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
About the floating leaves, very suspicious. Magical floating leaves. Obviously, there's witchcraft at play.
Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that?
No, because they'd be on the other side.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
Can we go down? Oh yeah, we can't go down. Okay.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Car part.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
Looks like the police didn't do much of anything. Okay, we still don't have enough information. I want to check this side. Okay. That's a no. That's a no. That's a stay in your lane. If there's anything else over here. Man, he's gonna get a leg workout jogging this hill so many times. Sorry, boy. What else do I need to add? How far up here can we jog? Oh, pretty far. Fuel stains.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Okay, that's as far as we go, and we still don't have enough clues. Oh, road sign?
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
That is true. Okay, we have all the clues.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Mind ballast time! Let's booskadoo. Booskadoo on in there.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal.
Oh, fuck, hit it anyway?
And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
That is not how that went down. It's the wrong road sign.
Things don't add up.
That's why we're here. Whoa! He got sucked out.
I need to find out what really happened.
Okay, first of all, he didn't fuck off that road. Completely wrong about that angle. He was not drunk. He might have been unconscious. I could see that. The truck was leaking fuel. No, maybe he wasn't unconscious. I take it back. Nick was just Nick. His car was leaking gas.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burned.
Oh, okay, that's not gonna help me. What is the obstacle? What can we change about this? Log. It was a log. Totes fine. He lived. Okay. Hold on then. What if there was something else wrong with this car? What did it say? Not linked. Caught on fire. Yeah, what if his car was just fucking on fire? No, okay. What if it was on fire and he was unconscious? Okay, no log. Hold on, take that log out of here. Somebody set the car on fire. Put his unconscious body in the car. Yeah, boy!
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Wish I could do this shit in my mind. They put his unconscious body in the car, lit it on fire, rolled it down a hill, and just hoped it looked like an accident, I guess. Is what it seems like. That's why nothing else caught on fire. In reality, he's standing in the middle of the road staring in the distance and drooling. Yeah, probably. He probably looks like a real fucking weirdo right now. It's just watching him zone out. Is he okay? So where was he before he got knocked out and put in a car? That's my question. Oh, nope, she popped out for a smoke.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
Oh, shit.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way.
Dun dun dun. Somebody's after her,
Someone
too.
broke into your house.
So whoever it was wanted Joe's laptop and couldn't find it in the office when he killed Dennis and couldn't find it when he killed Joe, and now he's thinking Anna must have it because he must have had some sort of information on him. Like, Nick had some sort of information on the killer, is my guess.
Okay, so about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna, maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
I hope I'm different enough.
I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
What does he mean, like, Basswood is home, or what does he mean? He's gone? I'm starting to think that maybe the evil twin is actually what we looked like when we last lived here. Like, cute little geeky nerdy dude. Oh no, that can't be true. We've seen pictures.
I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
And his house looks better than it did 2 years ago.
Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
Then let's not.
It's
okay.
fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. With the doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Doctors are important. Crazy day we're having, huh?
Well, I mean, this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
Oh, Joe, Jesus.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just bellyaching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
I don't want to make a
She's all
decision
I
on
have
this.
left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
I'm not dating her anymore. It's really not my problem. I'm just in town. I'm not sticking around. I'm not gonna make any promises because then if she dies, it comes back to bite me in the ass.
Of course I want Anna to be safe. But she's her own person.
Heartless?
I can't make
she
decisions
dumped
for her.
me! She didn't want my
She's little
protection.
girl. She's all I have left. Surely you understand.
I do. That's why I would never lie to you.
Damn if that ain't honest.
See, I got his respect
Dad,
anyway.
I can take care of myself. Nothing's gonna happen to me, okay?
I see I won't change your mind.
She dumped me and then started
Time for
fucking
me
my
to go
best
home.
friend.
Text me when you arrive, all right?
Something bad happens, something bad happens.
Hey, don't feel bad about my dad. He still needs to learn to trust me. And thank you for not indulging him. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
By the way, I just want to point out that that red van that we saw that I said,
well,
looks
this
like
is gonna
a...
weigh on Joe.
Hold on. Shut up, twin. The red van that we saw at the bar at Haven the night of the wake that I said looked like a rape van is apparently Joe's handicap van. And I don't know if they're just reusing assets or if that's like an important thing in the story, because he was not at the wake. He said he went home and went to bed early. What if this whole time fucking it's her dad? Wouldn't that be like crazy? The wheelchair man's rolling around killing people. That's my theory. I think it's the dad. That has the greatest shock value
I need
because
to
you
get in
wouldn't
there
suspect.
eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Vehicle tracks could be a robber, mud and grass. Make it hard to tell. Just sands. Damn right, squid. Not my problem. That's kind of
I
cute.
used to follow it down to the shack every other week for fishing Sunday.
Aw, that sounds nice. I want a little house in the woods like this. Can't bust in the side door. What is this? Jones Red Baron.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
It's rare to see a little girl that plays with planes.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
Oh, that does sound nice. Little gazebo. Some golden
Anna
hour.
and I spent our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
Through the solid ceiling? You like hang your head out the back? No, you still wouldn't get a very good view. That's not... Okay. No traces to recover from the stream. Ooh, garden. Planted within the last year, doing well. Nick had his green thumb. There a murderer in the garden shed? I can't open it. I don't think I can open it. Don't diss the Cuddle Shack. I'm not dissing the Cuddle Shack. I'm just saying you can't view constellations through a fucking solid wood roof. That's all. If it was like a picnic blanket somewhere in the grass, maybe. In the gazebo, no. What is? Oh, it's popping up for the wheelchair ramp. Built after Joe's accident. Look. Look at the door. Don't scoot. Look. Look at the door.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Guess we're going in. Steel yourself, my boy. Picnic blanket sounds like a great... Picnic blasket sounds like a great soda. For some reason, my brain really wanted to say picnic basket. Like, it was set on saying picnic basket instead of picnic blanket. It became blasket. Always eloquent, my words. I just trash shit for the sake of trashing shit. My brain is a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. What's in the
Anna
picnic
is not
basket?
well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Nah. She dug her grave. This is not my problem. I shouldn't even be here. At the same time, I am trying to make this a dating sim where I get the girl back. So this is a golden opportunity.
Anna?
Vulnerable, grieving.
Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Did my twin break in? Do I have an evil
She kept the
alter
drinks in the
ego
kitchen, in one of the pantries.
that takes over my body? That would be good. I don't give a shit about her drinks.
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Medical bills. Oh, from her dad.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
I'm going to the Mind Palace. See ya, Anna. What if you have an actual twin that has a hidden split personality of you? Whoa. Whoa. Too deep. Gotta go back up to the surface a bit. Two fractured twins hallucinating each other. It's too much. Dun dun dun! Alright, for some reason we're thinking about this desk.
Sam. Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Oof. It's in his happy place right now. Wow, we were not there for the relationship, let's put it that way. Yikes. Got an article that I can't look
Anna
at.
always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
A new perspective by Anna Miller, February 18, 2016. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent, in an art contest. Amidst a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye. A sort of cryptid figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to pierce the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing at the bump. You have to fold it out. One layer after another, the truth revealed itself. The cryptid Joe slowly gave way to a map of Basswood. You think you'd seen it all. Take a moment to look at what the new generation has to bring. If you think you've seen it all, okay. You might be surprised. I was. That was
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter.
Piece.
I'd keep it too.
He wrote us a letter. That's cute. Dear Ms. Miller, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice. So I hope you like mine. It should really stick to art. I would like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth talking over. Missing an L. Was worth talking about over the others, but it was very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I am kind of scared some other people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. Hold on. Okay. Those grammatical errors, I think, were to mock a child's writing. Ooh.
I got this for Anna's
Travel
birthday
journal.
after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
I take it that didn't go very well. Would she still own that? Oh, crunchy. Oops. I'm sorry. I might have. I broke that more. Sorry. Oh, let's fix the mess. Was I?
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize.
Maybe I shouldn't have fixed the mess.
Whatever
Mock children at
punk
any
broken
chance you
directed.
can. That's not. That's not what I meant. Imitate children, not mock them. Maybe I shouldn't have picked it up. Could have been evidence.
There.
Music sheets. Are.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Oof, that would have been rough. Something's making a terrible noise in this
I don't
house.
think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
chair is not a good spot for the guitar? Why, Squid? I'm not a music person, so I don't know fuck all about instruments. Why is that not a good place? Crap. I would just leave that on the ground. Oh no, somebody stole it. Oh no, it's on fire. I'm such a petty asshole. Aw. Good guy Sam just puts it back up on the wall. I would have yeeted it out the window. God, can we please fucking fix this? Drive me nuts.
Finally,
Thank you.
there.
He had the same sentiment there. That was driving me nuts. Taken after Joe's accident, he probably wanted it put back. What else we got? Who trashed the kitchen? Damn. Okay, if somebody's looking for shit, you don't trash a kitchen. That's like just to be fucking mean, right? Can I just open there? Open the door, Sam. Sam, cooperate here. Listen, open. The struggle is real.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here.
She just shoved all my shit in a closet.
You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
Why didn't she mail it to me? Or just get rid of it? Oh, okay, apparently we don't feel like that. That's just how the kitchen is. The robber didn't do that. Ah, this is her daily life. It all makes sense now. I too keep my bananas on the floor. Now that you think about it.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
That's a good question. Entire town has a problem with hoarding Sam's stuff. Really, really, they do. Sam's stuff, feelings for Sam, opinions about Sam.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always
Fruit
said
is
cold
huge.
drinks are for parties.
Hold on. Let's compare the fruit. Okay, the apples might be a bit big. The bananas. Compare it to my shoe size, maybe. Nah, hard. This banana. Oh. Yeah, there. That's a good view. Yeah, okay, the banana's a bit large too.
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
It might have changed.
She's not gonna want something cold.
But that's not what I meant to do.
Always said cold drinks are for parties.
I wanted to inspect. There we go. I'm sorry about yesterday. You were right. I've been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. P.S. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. N. Okay, so Nick got our concert tickets as an apology. He's been distant because of
And I
work.
always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Must be some of those newfangled hybrid banana things. Him? We just call him him. Let's talk to him.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Okay, that's all he wants is alcohols. Fine. Team search through. About this cupboard. Banapples?
Ah, here's where
Hey,
she keeps the
Riz,
drinks.
welcome. Hello. France. Do you want to go to France too? Oh, should we get her some chocolate? Chocolate milk solves everything. Let's just give her a straight up cup of lime juice. Let's really just fuck her up. Can you make a drink with lime juice, chocolate milk, and whiskey? Is that an option?
Yeah.
Riz, thank you for gifting a sub to Riz. Riz, happy 8 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Mix all three. That's what I'm saying. Like, would that be good or would that be really bad? Fizz, thank you for gifting that sub. Guys, love and chat for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Riz. Busy daddy. Oh. I didn't realize you guys were that close. Oh no, I got you, Riz. Hey, Cosmo, welcome. Where the Kool-Aid at, right? The girl would love some Kool-Aid. I guess we're supposed to just choose whiskey, right? I guess.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
You just judged me
You're
for my
not
whiskey
helping.
choice. Also, who keeps chocolate milk in the pantry?
Yes, I am.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be refrigerated.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
Cookie, if you're watching, I was kidding. Cookie is in here somewhere, I think. Where's the drink? Where'd the drink go? I don't have it. Did he take it? He took the drink away. This man. Where's the drink?
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
Wait, did I leave it in here? Is it on the counter? No. Was I really not supposed... Like, lime juice and chocolate milk. Was I really not supposed to choose the whiskey out of those 3 options? He gave me so much shit for that. Here's your...
Might take the edge off.
Drink.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house,
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
my stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence?
Your guitar is okay.
Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break
I'm
into
gonna
my
let her
house?
talk.
God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry. Thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean,
Careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support
He's just
right now.
sitting.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Oh, we have an Ask the Twin button? I'm tempted to ask the twin. Let him guide this whole conversation. Oh, we'll be so dead.
She needs support. Something solid.
That's it? Disappointed in my twin. Something solid. Like, I'm here for you. That's solid. Like, that's a person, but I also don't... I don't know if she should be relying on me. It's going to be okay is kind of like a fluffy support. Like that's what somebody says when your dog dies. I don't. No, Squid. No. No, Dick. No. Hey, not a giant welcome. Ask him on advice for other weird places to sit. He is kind of perching in odd places, isn't he? I guess I'm here for you. You and me both makes it sound a little bit self-centered. Like, well, I guess it's kind of also like I feel you. Like you're commiserating, right? I don't know. I'm not good at handling people. Here for you, I guess.
whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
I guess I did great.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
Thanks,
This
me.
whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work.
Suspicious.
It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be
At
too
my
harsh on her.
expense? We're both to
I
blame?
do have my part of
You
responsibility.
pretty
in
much
this,
shut
but
her
so
out
do
in
you.
that one memory.
I know that. but you'd shut me out. Then suddenly you'd ambush me emotionally. Look, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm not trying to fight. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
Damn. God, my twin hurts worse than she does. Damn, twin. Right in the fucking heart. I didn't listen to you.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly.
She was kind of rude during his
I don't
proposal.
think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you.
Well, that's not fair. He's dead.
The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
Maybe you should stop dating journalists. Why would the bitch need to be moderated? We cuss in here all the time.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
It wasn't your fault. I guess.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean...
I need to clear my name, honestly. I really need to clear my name. Of course.
I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars.
I need to clear my name.
It's the only thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
I go find a murderer. Okay. Let's see. We have some stuff to run through here. I told her everything about Dennis, the fight, the blood on my shirt. She took it better than I thought. She's worried, but she didn't freak out. Maybe things would have been different if I'd learned to confide in her before. After I found Dennis murdered, Anna and I called the cops. We tried to cover our tracks as much as possible. I'm not happy about Anna getting mixed up in this, but being honest with her feels like the only right thing to do in this whole mess. Realizing that Nick's death could only have been murder brought me focus and clarity, but for Anna, it was shock. She barely had time to react, but there's no doubt it hit her hard. Refusing to promise her father I'd always keep Anna safe somehow made her feel better. Humans and their pieces. Who can make sense of this? We sound like a fucking robot. What does that mean, humans and their pieces? Anna and I had the talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong. We're still struggling to get through to each other. Nothing's changed there. But we both want to get to the bottom of this for Nick's sake. Wait, we have a memento. Anna loved daydreaming about exotic places. She'd turn it into a game, asking you where you would go if you could drop everything and travel the world. She wanted to see Paris, London, Shanghai, Vietnam, Berlin, and more. She'd talk for hours about the places, the museums, the people, and the languages. You said you preferred a hike in the mountains miles away from people. She laughed and suggested the Himalayas, but you had the hiking trail around Basswood in mind. You'd brought her the journal to humor her. Maybe she knew. Maybe she thought she'd convince you one day. Either way, she kept journaling. The pages are still empty. Nick was investigating something. He always wanted to break a big story, but in the end, did it fizzle out like he said to Walter? Or was he keeping things to himself? Now that I've been to the site where Nick had his fatal crash, I'm convinced it wasn't an accident. Drunk driving and speeding just doesn't square up with his personality. Getting in over his head with an investigation does, unfortunately. Yeah, the journal pages are narrated by our twin. Yeah, Commodore Tom, you're totally right. Dennis is dead, shot to death at his desk. He often pissed off a lot of people, but who would do this and why? Apparently Dennis used his IT privileges to read people's emails. He knew Nick was investigating something. Is that why he was killed? Oh, Tara. Remember the day that when Tara decided that Basswood Jungle needed a team photo? Nobody wanted to do it, but they couldn't say no to Tara without a good excuse. In the end, it only took her about half an hour to guilt the entire office. Dennis said he'd be in the photo only if you would be there too. He knew you'd never liked forced fun, pub quizzes, organized team lunches. Your reluctance to pose for the photo was a safe bet. But you agreed. Tara was pleased with herself. A team photo only really matters if everyone is in it. Maybe she'd had a point. If the only team photo the Basswood Jungle has ever taken. It's the only team photo. Way to go, Tara. We're gonna pull them together. He seems more confident than how I remember him, but also more frustrated. Joel and the boys are still out for blood, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. They are clearly planning to celebrate Miners' Day by breaking my nose, and I don't have time for distractions right now. And then me, myself, and I. Seeing Dennis's body threw me into another panic attack, but clues don't lie. Relax, breathe, focus. The truth is there, I only need to see it. Nick's accident report was shoddy. I can't count on the police anymore. Worse, they might think I killed Dennis. I'm not sure dragging Anna into this was smart. It's hard to talk about the past with Anna, especially when the present is so complicated. Ooh. Promise to Joe. I wanted Anna to be safe, but I couldn't make a promise to Joe in good confidence. Is this like how many other people did it? Oh, yep, I think so. I listened to Anna when she wanted to get things off her chest. Cool. Okay. I think this might be a good place to stop. I don't know what we'll find upstairs, but I doubt it will be anything great. So we'll go ahead and stop here for today. The next stream is Sunday. I just remembered I haven't updated. Get ready for Miro to become an even bigger dumpster fire, y'all. It's gonna get bad. December is not gonna be a good month. I'm gonna drop the ball. There's gonna be balls everywhere all the time. We're not playing Bug Snacks. My schedule is so wrong. When Muir. I'm changing this live so everyone sees it happen. What? That's a lot of balls. Yeah, there's balls everywhere. That's what I'm saying. How do you spell intrigue? We're gonna go with that. I hope that's right. And so the next stream is Sunday. And now, according to the schedule, which is correct. Yeah, okay, wow. I did spell it right. Biz, thank you for the Owen Wilson wow biddies. Thank you for those. Shinzo, yes, I am also interested in the ending of this game. Next stream is Sunday at noon MST. We'll play through some more of Twin Mirror. I wonder if anybody, hold on, let's check. Let's see how long this game is. Oh, okay, so about 6 hours actually. So we've already done about 4. So we might, yeah, 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, so we might actually be able to finish it on Sunday. Fizz, what the hell? Biz, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the jump scare biddies. You know, there's the Leroy Jenkins one is more of a jump scare than that one, just because the jump scare one was not as loud as the Leroy Jenkins one. Do not do it. I need to take that one out of there. It will wreck your eardrums. Okay, yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Let's see if there's anybody to raid quickly. I do not believe so. This, what did I just say? Don't play the super loud one. See how loud that is, though? It's awful. Okie dokie, we are on our own, so I will just do it with the thank yous and the good nights, and I'll send you guys. You don't own me. That's certainly true. But I appreciate the pities anyway, Fizz. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Let's do, where's Spotify live anymore in this mess? I've got so many things open. Spotify doesn't want to work anyway because it's a toot. If you are headed out, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here with me for Twin Mirror. I hope to see you on Sunday for more Twin Mirror. We're going to find out what's upstairs and see if we can save our relationship, though we probably shouldn't save anyway, but it's fine. Fizz, thank you for gifting a sub to Riz. Riz, happy 8 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Slowly, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Slowly, welcome back to the superheroes. Thank you for that resub. Post-apocalypse, thank you for the resub. Happy 9 months. I don't remember, did you ever say what you wanted to name our Twitch baby? Happy Twitch baby. Admiral Brocode, thank you for the resub. Happy 28 months. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the superheroes. Yes, Taco Eating, I hope to see you on Sunday as well. I hope to see all of you on Sunday at noon MST for some more Twin Mirror, and we can potentially finish it up. So I hope to see you guys there. Until then, have a wonderful weekend. Bye.